Dear sisters, I know that it has been a while since I spoke to you. I seem to have just popped on the scene. Over the last 20 years or so, I've been busy raising a family and growing a business. And we have lost touch. I have not been to the barbecues, community meetings, or get-togethers in my busyness. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, Selena, we've all been busy, and yet some of us still attended the community meetings and gatherings. Yes, I know. And that is why I, owe you a debt of gratitude. You stayed connected where I did not. You sacrificed your energy, time, and spirit. And I, owe you. That is why I'm writing today. To tell you that even though we may have been distant, and I may seem far away, I love you and I see you. I have tried to reach out through my posts and blogs and speeches and the work I do behind the scenes related to policy. I have tried to break the status quo and talk about mental health issues, microaggressions, and the fact that body shaming includes our hair, the size of our thighs, the size of the hips, and the size of our lips. I may not be doing everything you want, as fast as you want. I'm trying my best. It is no excuse, but from time to time, my depression and anxiety get the best of me as I try to navigate this political beast that is very new territory for me. But the outreach was my way of saying that I see you, and through this position, I see you clearer than ever. I see you, elders, paving the way. You have lessons to teach and skills to pass down if only we would listen. Your wisdom runs deep because it is connected to this land, our homelands, and the motherland. I see you. I see you, moms, single or otherwise, holding it down for your children, trying to protect them from the streets and the institutions that keep them down and funnel them into prison or foster care. I see you praying that he doesn't get stalked and carted, and she doesn't have someone put her hair in elastic bands because it is too poofy. Both actions damaging to their little souls. I pray too. I see you. I see you, wifey, loving so deeply and strongly that it hurts because you have a partner you want to inspire, protect, and support, yet want to show the door every given day and Sunday. I have one at home too. I love him fiercely one minute, then I want to throw him out the next. Yet when I look into his eyes, all I see is love and my ride or die. I see you. I see you, corporate hustler, holding it down, producing the results, bringing the strategy to management and then to fruition, all the while being second-guessed, passed over for promotion, silenced when you face aggressive behavior. I know what that is like, and I see you. I see you, entrepreneur, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, trying to get your hustle going, putting it out there in the hopes that it will be successful and brilliant and everything you imagined, hoping that they do not steal your ideas or pass your brilliance off as their own, trying to get loans that may never come through, investors that cannot see your vision, and naysayers trying to hold you down. I see you. I see you, activist and protester. Yes, I am speaking to you, Black Lives Matter, and others like you. You doing what this democracy affords you the freedom to do, yet you are met with hate and resistance. You with your brilliant minds and passionate hearts who know your history, have done your research, occupy and protest not just for the Black community, but for Indigenous rights, LGBTQ2 rights, and simply put, human rights. I see you. I see you, journalists, policy advisors, and news anchors, bloggers, and deliverers. We do not always see eye to eye. Do we have to? You need to hold my feet to the fire. You need to keep me accountable. That is your job. That is your calling. Don't water it down or go easy on me because we are sisters. Go hard because you want me to produce the best policy for everyone, and I want you to be the best darn person in your field. I see you. I see you, bookstore owner, historian, educator, and author. I see you documenting and preserving our history and telling the stories of our present. It is a story that has been erased from the consciousness of the world, and your work will be your legacy. It is important. Our people are storytellers, and you are the keepers of this beautiful gift. I see you. I see you grinding every day, no matter the occupation or task, hustling and grinding and hustling, being twice as good, twice as fast, twice as everything, because that is what we were taught. That is the only way we can succeed. I also see that it comes at a cost, the wear and tear, the exhaustion, the mental drain. I see that you are tired, and yet still you rise. My sisters, in the face of all this, you rise, and I see you. I see your brilliance and courage and unconditional love. I see you with your black velvet, dark chocolate, your mocha almond caramel latte with a sprinkle of freckle and all shades of skin in between, that when it is kissed by the light makes your melanin shine brighter than the sun. I see you. I see you when you walk into a room and the air has no choice but to gravitate towards you as you suck the oxygen out of the space. I see you. I see you with your curves and shapes, the ones that have a price tag now, but yours have been divinely bestowed, rightfully placed, blessed and cursed at the same time. I see you. I see you saying that everything is going to be all right. I see you supporting me, even in our distance. I see you praying for me and keeping me in your thoughts. I see you. I thank you. I love you. And this Black History Month, it is my privilege to honor you. Love and hugs, Selena.